God, dude.
Are we recording over that?
Alright, I started the video first. I gotta remind myself that. No.
Slap chop. That's another one of the slap
Slap
things. Slap chop. We doing intros?
I'm taking your vape.
No.
Alright. Children.
Ow.
Oh my goodness, domestic violence. Caught on camera. Hi everybody.
Hello.
It's been nice. It's been fun.
Wait, we gotta do the...
far away. I did that!
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Let's try this again. Hello everybody.
But we have two now.
So I'm glad we're back. We've been dying.
Are you glad?
2020 has tried to kill us, but we've come back stronger. This was February, and I had plans to do this video at the beginning of January, but we couldn't because we were both dying. Me with
Terminal bronchitis.
my internal organs trying to fall out of my body, and you with your internal organs trying to explode in your head.
Yeah, basically, that's what it feels
And
like.
you just having to take care of him and probably getting sick too.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. January has not been kind to gamer girls but boys. But we're here and we're back and we're stronger than ever. But not really. We're still recovering. So, today we have a very special podcast. A very special Gossip Girls but Boys. We're going to go over our top 10 video games of all over the 2010s. You guys have your lists? I don't think so. I kind of sprung this on you.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah. I mean, I could probably get one together from 2010.
Yeah, 2010 onward. Each year is a new game.
Oh, I have to pick one for each year?
Yeah.
I need a cell phone.
Okay.
I mean, hold on, let me think. What came out? Can I even do it?
You want to
do it right now?
Yeah, you want to
off
do
the dome?
Yeah, let's do it. 2010.
What was game? What?
2010 video games. That's porn. Don't look at that.
Or, okay.
So 2010.
That gives me an idea. Okay. Well, you do yours while here. Aren't you gonna do yours? No.
I have to give us the rules.
Oh, they're rules.
Yeah. Well, there's one.
What are the
little thing?
that
I'm adding to.
Should I have got the milk beforehand?
Maybe. So we're also going to be doing this.
What is that?
Wow.
The what?
Wow, we play this game.
How do we... Okay, hold on.
The problem...
Oh, there's so many... Wow, 2010 was a really fucking good year.
Yeah, I know. The problem...
Holy shit.
So, this...
Man, that's when Final Fantasy Online got brought... Y'all remember that shit? What is that?
This is the box that it comes
It's
in.
an actual game.
I've had a little bit of this.
You didn't even eat the whole thing.
But I couldn't eat the whole thing. And I like spicy foods. This is the hottest... This is Coco Loco. This is the hottest chocolate on the planet.
Damn, Deadly Premonition. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick one for 2010, man.
So, if you buy this chocolate, which is the hottest chocolate on the planet... I've done this once before, and it nearly killed me.
Great.
It didn't kill me. I'm still here.
You're lying. Look at your face.
Does it look terrified?
Look at your face.
Because I am terrified. Don't touch your eyes after. I can
Here, take these.
This is made with the, do you see the smoke coming off of my fingertips from this? This is made with the Black Reaper.
Fuck you. Don't just bring this shit to my house.
It's burning a hole through the table. But I figured we could talk about our favorite games of the past.
We were just like, fuck it,
10
we'll
years.
just ingest it.
Yeah, you're right. I have my list here.
Oh, no labels.
Do you need more cups?
I need one more.
What about your lovely...
I need one more for her.
Are you just going? Are you just gonna?
I was just gonna fucking
drink it out of the jug?
Probably would make it so that every time I drink out of it, it just fucking annihilates me, though.
I mean, it could. Oh God.
Oh, this cup doesn't hold a lot, but pretty.
We didn't prepare for this. They didn't know I was going to do this.
It's funnier because we're doing it this way.
No, I'm literally trying to make all of my games right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How far ahead are you now?
I'm at 2015, just finished picking my 2015.
Nice. They're going at it again.
Ew.
Look
Fucking cats.
at them. So horny.
It looks like she's trying to escape and he's getting mad.
Don't you run away from me.
Beerus, I don't understand. You have no balls, bro.
Doesn't mean you can't try.
Fuck you. You have no balls. Pansy ass bitch.
Look at this thing. I'll take the biggest piece.
Yeah, good.
This is yours, Corey. Destiny. This is yours. You want to switch?
I'm about to say,
You wanna
must have
switch?
one of the
I mean,
smallest pieces,
you wanna
'cause
switch?
I swear to God.
I mean, I got the biggest piece.
Look at how much hair is in this fucking chair. Goddamn heathen children.
I pranked my wife the other day and gave her more of this after she had some, and I just grazed it against her lips, and she was out of commission for like an hour and a half.
Jesus Christ.
This is gonna be fun.
Great.
I'm excited.
We have to record other videos after this, you know?
Yeah, we'll be okay
Right? Uh-huh.
for the most part.
Sure.
All right, so you guys.
I
need
just
to get-
touched it. Am I gonna lose my shit?
Does you feel a burning in your loins?
Not yet.
You said not yet.
Not yet.
So funny thing is, I don't know if this is gonna kill me or not because of my predetermined medical condition, but I certainly hope not. You live by the spice, you die by the spice. boy.
Right, yeah, totally. Before the channel even takes off, you're dead.
Ha! What do you mean? We've been at this for a year. You have like 50
It's
videos.
been like 3 years.
Fuck.
It's been a little bit. We've been rebranded a couple times. It's all good.
Right. Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, wait. Can you grab it and bring it closer?
Hmm?
She's getting her games. Man, it's gonna be really difficult for you to get your games while you're crying.
Just put it, just put it.
Oh no.
Nice.
Well, now she may not be in it.
No, she's in it.
Can you move it, like, this way?
Which way?
There you go. Like that? There you go.
There we go. People, you guys like my Baby Yoda hoodie? Again, God, your ass just hangs out of those jeans.
It does,
That's what we're
though.
doing,
For
guys.
real. I can't even fix it. I should have been a bummer.
All right. You have your games?
Yeah.
Cool.
I need a phone.
My list is here. Do you not have a secondary phone?
I do, but it's over there.
Where?
On the couch. Can you grab it? This is some more behind the scenes philandering.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Gesundheit. Thank you.
I'm gonna die, it's fine.
The cup is blocking. Alright, here we go.
Okay. Should we wait for him to get it? So let's talk. How have you guys been?
Good.
Great conversation.
Terrible. I mean,
As
it's
good as
really
I
been a
can
fucking
be.
roller coaster.
Of a
So
month
we've
and
just
a
had
half.
a lot of shit going on with, like, just
Life.
People being just babies.
Hmm. I do enjoy that.
But
You have your 2010 game?
hold on. I said movies list.
I
What
did
the
see
fuck
that.
is wrong with me? 2010.
Is Doom 2016 your 2016 game of the
Of course
year?
it is.
How did I know?
And you know what I picked for 2020?
Doom Eternal?
Not even out. I picked it.
Yeah.
Damn, there's so many good ones. Heavy Rain. God of War 3 came out. Oh,
This is going to be the whole bit. Him trying to fit. Oh my god!
I didn't even beat God of War 3, but it still is up there. Final Fantasy got an entire relaunch from that garbage. It used to be. Deadly Premonition is on there, though. I remember watching PewDiePie play that.
I'm scared to eat this.
Mafia 2.
That's a normal reaction.
Tom Clancy. Okay, I can't say it out loud.
I love spicy things, and there's not a lot of spicy foods that I can't handle. But this one is... I mean, I'm coming back for second, so... But it's been like a couple months, so my memory's faded, or it was burned out of
So
my
I go all the way to
consciousness.
2020?
Yeah. No, 2019. I mean, you can do 2020, but...
Oh my god. Arkham
I
City
gonna-
came out the same year as Uncharted 3. That's not fair.
Am I gonna able to sleep tonight?
And
Yeah.
Gears 3.
Okay,
You
cool.
probably just will be waking up to go to the bathroom a couple times.
Oh, I do that anyway.
Okay.
So we're good.
Cool.
It's covered.
Nice.
Missing a gallbladder. Just-
Ah, yeah.
so you know the struggles. It's just-
Water off a duck's back.
What the fuck?
Have you never heard
No,
that?
I've
Jake?
never heard that.
How old are you?
Before. 28?
And now you're lying.
You're more like 12.
Ooh, these are a lot of... Damn, Far
Or like
Cry
a-
3 came out the same
like a
year as
master.
Can
Journey.
you pick games? Like your
Are you
list
3.
is gonna
XCOM
take the
came out.
longest.
He's at 2012.
Fuck! Max Payne 3?
But has he actually
Sleeping
wrote anything
Dogs.
down though? Is the question.
Let me see.
Hold on, damn. I gotta pick the one for this one. Hold on. Legends was okay. Hotline Miami.
He's shaking from the anticipation of having to pick all these games.
I know, it's
Are these
hard.
my favorite? I love all of these.
Fuck, Hitman Absolution came out in 2012. What the fuck?
You know how easy it was for me? I was like, yeah, I played that game and I enjoyed it the most. There's my game.
Pretty much what I did. Yeah, I was like I played that like a lot of that year.
Dragon's
so, like, that's-
Dogma came out this year.
Dragon's dog my balls.
Hold on. Alright, out of all these, I'm gonna have to go with... Okay. No, fuck you.
Oh, okay. He's got 3 games on the
I
list.
spelled that wrong, but it's fine.
Hotline my Frammy.
Yo, he out here spoiling. alert. Oh my god, GTA 5 and Last of Us came out in the same fucking year, and BIOS, and Tomb Raider. I played all these games. They were all fucking 10 out of...
Thirsty.
Just the cat drinking in the background. Definitely wasn't Splinter Cell Blacklist with fucking trash ass game. Wow, this was a bad year for gaming.
So figure out the one that you like the most.
I
Let's
know.
keep
What are you
moving.
doing?
That's easy.
This list is going to take him easily 30 minutes to an hour.
It's not a video in and of itself.
Alright, let's see.
You really should have texted him prior
I really should
and
have.
been like, "Hey,
I
make
knew
a
better
list."
too.
Ooh, this one's easy.
Because
too.
he's very indecisive. He's gonna go back and forth. And watch, we're gonna say a game that he didn't think about, and then
He's gonna be like, oh, I love that game. God damn it, I should have picked that one.
Yep.
Fuck.
That's it. That was the bet. Yeah, that was exactly how I was gonna go.
God damn. Alright, hold on. Man, gaming really like fucking took a turn.
You can smell it. It's very like mild. It doesn't smell bad at all. You should.
I was about to
It's-
say,
it's real
probably
bad.
shouldn't. Ooh,
I
that's
gotta
an
work
easy
tomorrow,
one.
outside all day. Someone kill me.
Risk it for the biscuit. I got.
I'm gonna remind you
four
I'm gonna
of
remind you
those
that you
and-
said that when you're like.
bleeding out my ass.
So
Fuck!
we gotta eat this whole piece.
Yeah. It's not that bad. I mean, if you okay, you can take a little. You all can eat however much you want. I'm gonna eat this whole.
You just kicked it like it was a redheaded stepchild. Oh my god. Red Dead 2 and God of War and Spider-Man.
Oh my god!
How did you pick this fucking one?
Easy. I was like Spider-Man.
Really?
Maybe.
I'm gonna go with God of War. We get to talk about it, right?
Mhm.
It's gonna be
I mean, you can try.
I did.
2010 was a really good year for gaming.
I know what your 2019 better fucking be.
It's probably not what you think. Is it something about being gay?
Why is Dying Light 2 on this list? That's been...
I love that
Paused
game.
it.
Don't
It's-
even.
It's just been paused indefinitely.
Yeah.
So how's it 2020? Ooh, Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2 still hasn't come out? No More Heroes 3. Okay, alright, guys, that's not what
We're not in 2020 yet. We haven't finished the year.
I'm picking my...
I'm already prepped for 2020. It's fine.
Fuck, what year was the Resident Evil 2 remake? Oh, no, it doesn't.
Last
beat
year,
out.
brah.
Yeah, but it doesn't beat out what I picked.
Exactly the problem, brah.
But I know what he picked, though.
Probably
Everybody knows
very-
what I picked.
2019. My 2019's a curveball.
It's probably some bullshit.
It's Madden 20.
It better fucking not. Alright, we're ready. I'm ready.
Are you
I have
ready?
a list. Uh-huh.
Who wants to go first? I mean, we all gonna eat the chocolate at the same time.
I guess you go first because this was your idea.
Solidarity, friends.
To hell.
We'll go in line. So I'll do 2010, you do 2010, you do 2010, and I'll do 2011.
Kind of sweet. Go!
Oh, okay. My 2010 game that I picked was Alan Wake. I really liked Alan Wake. I played a shit ton of it.
It was really hard not to pick that one.
The concept of
It's stuck in my teeth. Oh my god. Get it out.
using the light to overcome the darkness. It felt, it was really
That
good.
fucking milk. Throw milk on it. Oh, did you eat it separately? That was a mistake. Ew, was that a that better not have been a fucking chunk. My eyes are watering. Alright, go. What were you saying? The light in the dark?
Alan Wake 2010, you go.
I'm fucking crying. Jeez. Oh, Ah! No, okay. Put that back. Alright. Whoo!
Oh, God.
I might need to eat more because that really didn't do much. Alright, so mine is Splinter Cell Conviction.
Why?
Me and my friend Zach. Yeah, give me that piece. Give me that.
He's gonna hate himself tomorrow.
Wait, what did my... Wait, they hear me though? I put it away, you bitch! Is it hot in here? That was a bad idea.
I don't know how he did it. You know what the problem is? He swallowed it the first time. Oh my
Stuck
god,
in
it hurts.
my fucking teeth.
Yeah. Whew. 2010, Splinter Cell Conviction. Why do you love Splinter Cell Conviction?
The co-op campaign
Uh-huh.
was really good.
Okay.
In an era where co-op games were kind of disappearing.
Yeah, to breathe hurts.
After you do 4 missions
Existence is pain.
that are typically an hour long,
You seem
And
to
the-
be handling it just fine.
at the very end,
She was like... She threw it behind her.
No, I did eat it.
you need more?
What? More chocolate?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, I'm good.
Alright. So, at the very end, you had to kill each other, and I shot him right in the head. It was a lot of fun. Best memories I've had in the video game in that year. Alright, go, Stephanie.
I picked Call of Duty Black Ops. And I picked that because I love playing Kino and just yeeting myself down the fucking stairs.
You seem to be handling this chocolate really well. How are you feeling about it?
What, the chocolate?
Yeah.
The only thing that's, my tongue's burning a little bit, but it's not like unbearable.
Every time I swallow saliva, my throat burns.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting that.
It's not that bad for me.
My 2011 game of the year is
Oh, I'm running out of milk.
Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I got that for Christmas that year, and I did not stop playing it probably till next year when my 2012 game came out.
Is that it?
Great story. I
My
mean,
nose
it's
is all
Skyrim.
running.
It's Skyrim. Everybody loves fucking Skyrim. You love fucking Skyrim. I know you fucking do. You liars.
Oh,
Corey, go. He said, "Oh fuck." She makes me want to eat more chocolate. She's handling it so well.
I had to eat some because I was handling too well. Now I feel like I'm going to just fucking rip my tongue out.
I don't know why I'm handling it
Mine
well.
is Dead Space 2. This is 2011, right?
Yeah.
Dead Space 2. 2 discs. Had never played anything like it.
And what else happens? And what else happens?
Scoot it to the left some. Scoot it. Scooch. Okay. So it's 2 discs. It was like 22 chapters or something like that. I beat the game and then I replayed it on the hardest difficulty you can play on. It only allows you to have like 4 saves. So that's it. I'm done.
Okay, you're 2012.
Alright, 2012 or 2011?
11.
I picked Gears of War 3.
You're eating more?
You were eating more, bro.
Where? Bro, I ain't got no milk left. That's a lot. Fuck. All right, give it to me.
Oh dear God.
Fuck you, Josh.
I picked Gears of War 3 because that was the year I got
Oh,
it.
wow.
Oh.
Bro, it's so good though.
I don't want to swallow it. She's looking at such judgment. I know I snot rocketed all over myself right there. Here, bro.
Oh, give me some. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure I snotted in it, but it's 2011. Go ahead.
So I picked Gears of War 3 because that
When
was
I
the year
brush my
I got.
teeth, it's
Can
gonna
you
be like-
Shut the fuck up. I
like I'm
picked
going
that
through
one.
menopause.
God damn it! You're about to go through menopause when I castrate you. So I picked that one because that was the year I got a new Xbox 360, and that came with it as a free download code, and I hadn't played a Gears game, so I was like, oh, I'll check it out, and it was very brutal, and it was actually really, really fun.
I'm gonna eat my phone.
Is that more to it? Or is that it? 2012, my game of the year was Borderlands 2. Because Borderlands 2...
Water makes it worse.
Yeah, it activates it. Borderlands 2.
It's taking the energy out of my
Borderlands
laugh.
2 is a great game.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put that in my mouth.
Couch co-op. Oh, it improved everything. Oh, fuck, I can't even think. It improved on everything Borderlands 1 lacked in. Story. Pretty much story. Handsome Jack. I mean, it's... it's Handsome Jack. You love Handsome Jack. I love Handsome Jack. Corey, it's your turn, 2012.
Oh, it's all over the napkin.
You can smell it.
Hey, react!
Don't drink water. 2012, Corey. He's just spitting it. My tongue.
I should have bought more milk.
2012. We got a long ways to go.
Hotline Miami. Had it on the PS Vita. 100%ed it. Unlocked every costume. Love that game. All right, go ahead.
Oh my god.
I picked Modern Warfare 3 because I used to play the shit out of that with my friends, like days in and days out.
Women are so much tougher than men. That's why they can handle
Don't
childbirth.
talk to me right now.
What was your choice? I didn't even hear.
I said I picked Modern Warfare 3 because I played the shit out of that with my
Oh,
friends
it's
like all that summer.
I just spit it out and then it smeared all over my face.
Does it hurt your lips?
So many regrettable decisions. All right, what?
It was Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
She played it with all of her
Just
friends.
go. Just
Devil May
go.
Cry, 2013, the reboot. I know a lot of people don't like the reboot because of what it did to Dante, but I really, really, really liked it. I like the combat. I like the story kind of combination of
I'm
Devil May
talking
Cry
about
3.
DMC, Devil. Yeah, give me the fucking, give me the paper towel.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
I 100% it twice on the 360 and then on the Xbox One. I probably should do it again.
Oh, I did too, actually.
PS4.
Wait, why is that not on my list? What year is this? Oh, I know why it's not.
2013.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It came out the same year as Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it could have been Josh's too. DMC, big fan, even though everybody shit on the remake. I was hoping they'd make another one and they didn't. So whatever.
water.
You're gonna wait. I thought you said no water.
You've been drinking water like crazy. You seem to be suffering just fine. I'm gonna do it too.
Give that to him.
Am I getting tapped?
It's your fucking penance, bruh.
What am I drinking it from?
What?
What am I getting it from? Bro.
The wine glass. Just take the wine glass.
What?
Why don't you just rinse out the cup you had?
No, I'm talking about. Oh, here.
Okay, so my 2013, which is probably gonna shock the both of you because you may not remember it. I don't know, you might. Is Defiance.
Defiance is a really good game.
It is. It's cool as shit. I like the fact that you could. It's like open world, and you could work with other players, or you could like attack other players. That was really fun. I had my best friend Sarah was the one who showed me that game, and I thought it was cool as shit. I didn't like online games like that, so I was like, we'll see how it goes. But I got into it really heavily to where I
Give me
maxed
that
out my
shit,
character.
bro.
Oh, God.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's going away.
Fuck it.
It's going away.
I already went.
Oh, that was it. All right, Josh.
2014. Game of the year was Evil Within for me. I love the Evil Within. I love the horror aspect, the slight horror aspects of it, the item management. Fuck, it's coming back. I love the stupid story that made no goddamn sense. I love the fact that the guy who was Rorschach in The Watchmen played Ruvik.
I love the fact you didn't bring that fucking water over here.
I love it.
So, mine was also Last of Us. Or no, The Evil Within. Fuck. I can't even read anymore.
Why did you like The Evil Within? Was it different than what I did? Bro, you're a fucking camel.
While you're up, grab that water.
I'm just grabbing the jug.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Lucas.
I had a boner for this game. Since it was an outside track Evil Within, I wanted to work for Tango Games at one point. But I don't know Japanese. Simji Mikami, big long-time fan. I love both Evil Within 1 and 2, but 2 won't take it for that year for me. But I love that. I honestly like that it was linear.
Fuck.
I burped it, it made it worse.
Okay, my 2014 was Shadow of Mordor.
Nice.
Because that game was really fun. I played the shit out of it, and I still never
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you ever play the second one?
I'm bringing people
little
together
bit.
with my lists and
I played it a little bit, but yeah, that was definitely my favorite, which is very surprising because I didn't follow games like that. I played a lot of like first-person
Put that
shooter
shit
games.
away.
It's all gone.
So it was really fun to play a story game that had story
just
to it
eat
because it followed like I like that it incorporated Lord
That's
of the
crazy.
Rings and stuff. Now they're just dying.
He just ate a fucking other piece.
It was really good. Shadow of Mordor I really liked as
Oh,
well.
my tummy.
I don't think I ever finished it, but I thought it was a really good story.
Yeah, I like the orcs. That they
I
were
like
all
the
different.
Nemesis
I mean,
system,
no,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I really liked it. Because it was different. Not many games did.
The
like,
Nemesis
that type
thing
of
was the coolest part for me.
Yeah.
And I
I
like
spent way
the-
more
Because I'd
time.
cut a dude's arm off
Yeah,
and
I
he'd
would
be
like
like,
in
you
a
cut
show
my arm
somebody
off.
that would become your rival. Like
Yeah.
I like that too, because like games didn't really do that type of stuff. So I really enjoyed that game. It was really good.
I spent a lot more time just hunting down and tinkering with the Nemesis system than I did playing the actual story.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Is I mainly just kind of like played around with stuff, trying to like learn the map. Plus, I liked that it incorporated stuff from like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Like that was really cool.
Very much so. My 2015 is going to shock a lot of people. And remember, these are just our opinions. It's based on things we enjoyed. So if you don't agree, you can fuck yourself.
Oh,
2015
fuck.
game for me was Star Wars Battlefront. Because
What, the first one?
The first one. I literally played that for like 300 plus hours. I just fucking love that game so much. I love the look of it. DICE did a great job of making it look like a Star Wars game and making it feel like a Star Wars game. There's no single player campaign, but it's better than what we got
I
after
will
Star
give
Wars
you the
Battlefront 2.
environment, but my biggest issue with that game was they did that shit where if you pre-ordered it, you got the Han Solo gun.
Oh, and I
and people
fucking
were-
wrecked face until
But
they
I
nerfed
didn't
it.
have it, and then once I got it, I wrecked face. But these fucking little fucking shithead noobs were killing me with that one-shot gun.
Yeah, so good. Oh,
I
so
will
good.
say that if if Star Wars Battlefront 2 had come out then, I would say that because of all their updates, but because of the year it came out, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was
my 2015.
I'm assuming you played the beta too, right?
Mm-hmm. Of course I did.
Alright. Oh my god, it's traveling down my body.
I know, it's in my chest right
Oh,
now.
it feels terrible, bro. Oh. I might vomit. That would be the worst vomit of my fucking life.
Are you okay? She's fine. It's past for her.
Can you put some water in that? I'm just...
See, the mistake you made is as soon as you ate it, you should have filled your mouth with milk and just like swished it.
I didn't
and
do
then
that.
Just got it all.
She's a fucking pro.
I did that for the first one, but then I ate 2 more, and I'm like...
You guys watch Hot that
Yeah.
Hot Guys?
Mm-hmm.
I should let you know this ahead of time. Or now. That chocolate is hotter than the hottest spicy wings they have on that show. So, congratulations. You guys are champions. Do you hate me?
You hate me?
A lot of things going on in my head.
So
When I shit, you're getting a phone call. The Phantom Pain was fine. Mainly because of one mission in particular when you're riding along and the first time the quiet fight, which he tries to shoot you off your horse.
Uh-huh.
I had never played a game where in like the open world part, I get encountered with a boss fight that's literally contained to a section of like the area or something. Like there's no mission to prompt it. You have to just walk past her.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. My 2015, I didn't actually play this because I didn't have a PS4, so I didn't get to actually like enjoy it. But I watched like PewDiePie play it. I watched a bunch of YouTubers play it. Was Until Dawn, and I absolutely loved the story for that. I loved the relics that you could find that like meant something, and I love how like every action changed the story, but you didn't really know whether or not you were making the right choice. I like games like that because it's very fast paced and it makes you like, you can't really stop and think, where a lot of games it gives you time, it's kind of, you have to just go. So it was really funny to watch them play it because so many of them would be like, I hope I'm making the right decision, and then later on it turns out it was the wrong decision, and they'd be like, well, fuck.
It was such an homage to 80s horror films too. And
yeah.
I love
that. Because like it's so like you can't stop, and like with like other games where you can think about the dialogue, think about what you want to do, like you had to like seconds, like it would count down, you had to pick. And like I just remember one of the moments I was watching PewDiePie play, and the girl was running through like the mountain stuff, and she had to go right or left, and he was like, I guess we're going right, and then she immediately died, and he said, well, I'm loading my last save because that was fucking bullshit. And I was dying.
I played the beginning of that. I've played that game at the very beginning where they're hanging off the cliff. Spoiler alert. I picked one thing and they died, and I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna pick the other thing just to see what happens. And they still die. So yeah, fuck that game.
But I like that. It's just like, it kind of is really cool that like you think, oh, maybe I can save them by making this other choice. And then some of them, they're like, fuck you. They're dying
I appreciated, like, the guy I was playing it with didn't take it serious that they were using, like, legitimate physics of, like, we went into this room and I was like, don't touch that box because it looks suspicious. And he touches the box and then there's a bear trap in it, and it catches his hand. It captures 2 of his fingers. So he has 2 options because he has a machete. He can either try to pry open the bear trap with the machete, or he can chop his fingers off. I literally was like, chop your fucking fingers off. And he was like, why? I'll just open it. And I'm like, but what if it breaks the machete? And he's like, it's a video game. He stuck the thing in, broke the machete, then he had to rip the finger off. So not only did he lose the fingers anyway, he lost the machete. And I was like, wow, this game really was like...
Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, I was like thinking it through. Because that was like, how do you... Like, a machete's flimsy and a bear trap is gonna win.
Plus, I loved all the actors that they picked for, like, the characters and everything. Like, I think that was, like, kind of the first time you got introduced to, I can't remember how to say his name.
Rami Malek.
Yeah, I think that's the first time you kind of get introduced to him. But, like, I really liked his character in the game. Like, the CGI for all their faces, I think, was done really well.
You're saying that's the first time you've seen this?
I'm saying that's the first time, like, I think he was in anything really
big. In a video game.
I mean,
that was his first big video game.
was he in anything before that?
Pretty sure Mr. Robot has been around for a while.
I don't know.
I don't
never saw
know if it
that
was
movie.
before that or not.
That's not a movie.
I'm saying the show.
talking to
I don't
you.
know if it started before that or
Yeah,
not.
I don't know. Well,
It
it
was
could
around
be.
the
That'd be
same
crazy.
time.
I know when I saw him, I recognized him. All right. Okay. Who's Josh?
2016. My game of the year is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Because it's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
I just touched my balls.
Your nuts are gonna be on fire.
I hope not.
It
They
started
won't.
the same year.
Oh, it started the same year. Okay, so he was like, okay. That makes
Dragon Ball
sense.
Xenoverse 2 is great because it improved on everything the first one had. And, yeah, I just really dug it. It still is to this day making new updates, and I play all of them while I can. It's hard to go wrong with something that you put hundreds of hours into, and that's pretty much why I chose it for 2016.
Literally fucking dying, Josh.
It's your turn.
This is what death feels like.
Solidarity, brother. We can eat anything spicy. All of us, all three of us, we can have anything spicy now. We can go on to the Hot Wings YouTube channel.
Do you know what dictates if you can basically handle spicy foods or not? The closer your taste buds are together.
If they're farther apart, is that easy?
Yeah, because then it's not going to get trapped. So
Is
you're
your
not
taste buds further apart?
probably. I don't
I'm
know.
fucking sweating.
I can handle spicy stuff. My brother can too.
I love spicy
And my
food.
dad, but like my mom can't. Even if it's like the littlest bit of spicy, she's like, nah.
I love
Fuck
spicy food, but fuck this.
All
This
right.
is hot.
Overwatch. Do I really need to say any more?
It's
I've been
Overwatch.
playing it for like 4 years. straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally played it during the beta. Was Zarya. Never lost a match in the beta, but that's because she was super broken. Got to almost Diamond. Stopped playing for a long time. Got some people into the game. Lost a bunch of ranks. Ranking systems changed, so that's all fucked. But I have put probably more time into Overwatch than any other game I've ever played.
Yeah.
Of course, for me, it's Doom for 2016. Because I fucking absolutely loved that game. I beat it in 3 days, and I could have beaten it in 2, but I refused to beat the last boss because I didn't want the game to end. And I absolutely cried when it ended. I laid on the floor in
What
front of my
game?
TV. Doom.
Oh yeah, Doom.
And the reason I love that one so much is because I played it on the SNES as a kid, and it was my favorite game. And to actually be able to truly see you rip apart the demons and like heavy metal
that
soundtrack
milk.
was great. There's no milk in there, honey. Get away.
The cats are obsessed with the milk.
Yeah.
Even
So
though
that
it's
was
bad
hands
for
down
them.
my favorite for
They don't care.
2016.
Doom was a close second for me. I love that game, but I knew you
I was
were
about to say, I'm
pick
surprised
it, so
it wasn't yours.
I knew she was gonna pick it, and I wanted to come up with more.
What? Yeah, okay.
He wanted to pick something
I got
different,
you,
you
I
know,
got
so
you.
we
Be
had
able
some
to talk about
differences.
more stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh, before I die, please.
2017, Resident Evil 7. From the moment that game came out, we're gonna be talking about the same thing, aren't we? From the moment
That's your family.
From the moment that game came out in February of 2017, I did not put that fucking thing down. I literally played it till I 100% it, and then I got the DLCs, and I tried to 100% those, but I couldn't because of the fucking, like, card game. Fuck that mini game. And then No More Heroes is great, too.
Which one came out? The second one?
Huh?
Was the first? Which No More Heroes?
No, I'm talking about Not a Hero, sorry. The DLC where you're Chris,
Oh.
that Chris
I
Redfield.
thought you were talking about Suda51, bro.
No, I love that guy too. But I don't think they had any games come out except for 2018 when the No More Heroes on the Switch came out, but that's not that great of a game.
That wasn't. That was just. That was when you played football with the head from the guy from Lollipop.
But will you be playing? Will you be
no.
playing No More Heroes 3 when it comes in?
Yeah, I'll definitely be playing that. Mine was Injustice 2,
I know that's some spicy shit, huh?
but I feel
That's
like
some spicy shit.
that's no surprise to you because
What is
of Injustice 2.
Yeah.
But you remember how I was at GameStop. I
Bro,
was
you just
losing my fucking shit.
non-stop, constantly talking about.
I would be
playing it.
trying to sell somebody a game and I'd stop if the new trailer was on. Even if I'd seen it.
And we've played that game on this channel a couple times too.
Yeah, the drunk one where I fucking beat everybody's ass.
Yeah.
Destiny?
Mine was Resident Evil 7 too. I just absolutely fucking loved that game. I thought it was really cool. I liked the story so much
You guys
for
are
it.
mutineers.
I just thought it was cool.
Just
Somebody,
trying to butt out the good old classic Resident Evil.
but no, like I really liked it. Like I see why people, you know, Pride and True wanted to stay to the original stuff, but I don't know. I just thought.
Oh,
it was
they
really
got it pretty
cool.
close.
The
They
first
kept
person-
they kept the like puzzle aspect, which
Yeah,
I appreciate.
And the
But I just-
atmosphere.
Yeah.
But I'm always going to pick third person over first person. Like I wish Overwatch was
And I
third person.
understand that,
not
but
first
like
person.
I don't
But
know.
that's just
I just
me
thought it was
personally.
cool, and I really did like the DLCs. I especially really liked the one where you could play as the uncle and got to literally punch alligators. With your
Yeah, that
fists.
was cool.
It was my favorite fucking thing to do. That absolutely was great to me. But I just really liked it. I really liked the puzzles. I liked
Yeah,
that
that
you
shit
had to.
probably hurt,
You
bro.
had to. I like that you had to really like pay attention and look for things and be mindful of the people walking around the house looking for
Yeah,
you,
that shit
and
was
if they
crazy.
caught you, you're
I still to
fucked.
this day scream like a girl when fucking.
The mom was the hardest for me. The mom is the one that
Yeah.
scared me the most because I have an issue with. If you guys don't
Especially
know
if you're
this,
in the room.
I'm
In the
about
bedroom.
to. Yeah, people will probably like just send me grudge memes now, but I have a weird fear of grudge, like people being able to contort their bodies in odd ways. So like when you fight her, she crawls with extended limbs towards you, and I shit you not, I almost couldn't play the game. Oh, shit
Resident Evil
you
7
not.
was good. I liked it. I'm a big die-hard Resi fan. I have since the moment I was fucking 4 years old playing the very first one on Director's Cut PS1.
You trying to dick measure, bro?
But I'm just saying.
That was a mistake. Oh god.
The saliva's spicy.
Keep talking. I need my Vapa juice.
But no, like, goodness gracious, don't knock shit over.
You're gonna knock everything over.
I don't want this table to go down on my legs. I'm Lieutenant Dan, I ain't got no legs. God, look at your underwear.
Scooby-Doo. Oh, Jesus.
It's pretty see-through too. You can see his butt cheeks.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Wow, wow, wow.
You can't twerk. Stop.
We passed 2018. This should be nobody's surprise for me because I talked about this game and I talked about it being my game of the year for forever. Marvel's Spider-Man is my game of the year.
Marvel
2018.
bitch boy.
Shut up. You love that game too.
I did.
From everything from the gameplay to the
You're gonna break the table.
to the story to the emotional climax. It was just A+ effort. God of War was great, but I got that game spoiled for me.
Oh.
So the end wasn't as.
No, I haven't beaten it. Stop.
But no, I loved Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man #1, 2018.
Mine is God of War.
He hasn't beaten it.
I haven't beaten it, but it is literally like
Homeboy here, I think, put it on the hardest difficulty and was like, this cannot go wrong.
literally, I thought I was so far, I didn't even make a fucking dent in the game. If I left it on the hardest difficulty, I probably would never have even come close to where I'm at.
Ha.
Because it literally is the most brutal shit. Even from the tutorial, like, it is some brutal
He
shit.
passed the tutorial. He's like, I must be close to the end now.
God of War just had mechanics that just blew my fucking mind for, like... Because, most of the time, those types of games don't have that depth. Like,
Yeah.
once you learn the control set, it's like, oh, okay, like, I can pretty much beat the game because now I have everything. But in this one, I have to switch it up. Like, I'll get beat by an enemy, and I have to literally, like, change how I fight.
Yep.
So I love that game. That game is honestly, like, I like Spider-Man because of the same reasons. But I kept trying to play God of War more than Spider-Man. And I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. And, I don't know. I'm sure Spider-Man 2, oh my god, now it's in my gut.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, it's like I swallowed an M80. Fuck.
Yeah. I think you and I passed the
Yeah.
Oh.
Fine.
It's in my gut.
What's your 28?
So
It's gonna make its way to my butt.
my 2018 was Dragon Ball Fighters. I had the collector's edition pre-ordered, so I got all the fancy shit with its statue and everything like that, which I still have. That was absolutely fun because I didn't really enjoy like fighting games. I wasn't like big into it because I just didn't really care. But I really did enjoy that one. It was fun. I liked playing as all the different Dragon Ball characters. Just, oh my god, playing online was a fucking nightmare. It's like there was kids that just like fucking spam trapped you in the fucking corner so you couldn't fucking do anything.
Yeah.
But it was fun though. I liked it. And I liked that like in the main menu, your character was like a little chibi, so they were just like a little tiny character just running around the world, which was really fun. I liked it.
I thought it was a great game.
Plus, I could play as Lord Beerus all the time.
Lord Beerus. 2019. We're here, guys.
I think I'm blind.
You've been blind for like
We're
a long
here.
time.
Let's
Whip our dicks out? I don't know, man.
I don't want to do
I
that,
don't think the
bro.
world's ready for it.
2019 was difficult for me. There's 2 games in particular that I absolutely adored. One being the Resident Evil remake. Resi 2 remake. Actually, 3 games. This was the
Okay,
hardest
there
year.
you go.
This was the
There you
hardest
go.
year for me. And it's not going to be any of the
If you
ones that
purposely don't put it on the list, I'm gonna
The
fuck
3
you
games
up.
I really liked. Ready? Really liked the Resident Evil 2 remake. Really liked Devil May Cry 5. So far, I haven't said the one you're
Yeah, I know. I fucking know.
I'm really not gonna say the
Oh
one
my
you're gonna
god, you
because
piece
I
of
know
shit.
you're gonna pick
You
it.
motherfucker.
And Star Wars, Fallen Order. I really like those 3, and of course Death Stranding. But
It's like your sloppy seconds.
I didn't finish Resi 2 remake. I didn't finish Death Stranding yet. I finished Devil May Cry 5.
How's that?
I love that game.
I mean, we tried to play it, and the cutscenes were too long.
I just love that game. I play that.
Not in a bad way, just
I
wanted to just fuck
I
shit
wanted to
up.
platinum that game up until the fact that I found out that you have to play through hell and hell without getting hit in every single level to get an S rank. And I'm good at Devil May Cry, but homie ain't that good.
Homie ain't that good. My batteries are dead.
So my my game that I picked for 2019 was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
I should have seen that coming. Fucking
Because
Star
of
Wars weed.
because of the story to it all.
Actually, I do want to play it because we found that like apparently some people that were brought up that were supposed to be in the first script written, the Duel of Fates or whatever, one of Palpatine's teachers is in Fallen Order. You come face to face with him. He's like a swordsman or some shit. But anyways, that's who he tells Kylo Ren to take.
For everything from the very
Or
beginning
he tells
of the
Darth
game
Vader to take Anakin
to the very
Luke to the fucking
the
thing.
crazy roller coaster at the very end. That game is spot on. I platinumed it 100%. I did everything that you could possibly do in that game. I love it. I'm ready for a sequel if they decide to do one. The character arcs were great. They had a Lasat Jedi Master, which you never get to see, which was crazy cool. Just
Yeah.
as a Star Wars fan, I loved everything about it.
That's cool.
But it was really difficult for me to pick a 2019 game with how great.
Have you played it
games
since
are.
they've changed like the lightsaber customization? and
Yeah, I've
stuff?
played it a lot. Yeah. If we want to talk about games I played the most, though, it's sad to say, but like literally this year I played Days Gone was the most I played.
Really?
2019, yeah. And then MLB The Show 2019.
What the fuck?
And then I can't remember what the third one was, but it was weird. But yeah, Days Gone took the top spot of games I played most of last year.
Mine was Call of Duty.
That was
Those are her.
surprising,
Yeah.
Played
All
the
right,
shit out of
what's
Call
your
of Duty.
2019?
Death Stranding.
You want to specify why, or do they just need to
It's
go
a
look it
fucking
up?
masterpiece. Go
Or do they
fucking
need to
watch
go-
the video of me gushing over the fact it's fucking amazing. Like, I literally, yeah, I'm gonna 100. I'm gonna platinum that shit. It's gonna happen. Stay tuned. What did you
And
pick?
mine was Borderlands 3. Because me and him were playing the shit out of it with his coworker, and it was really fun. Because I used to play Borderlands 2 all the time with my best friend Sarah, and we would just like blow through the game, and that was enjoyable. So I was excited to get the third one because I like the story. You know, I took a risk getting into Borderlands because I hadn't played anything like that before, but somebody was like, just try it, see how it is, and you know, I played through the first one, the second one, the pre-sequel, and I played through that one. So I really liked it a lot.
Wait, you picked what? You picked 3?
Yeah, she picked Borderlands 3.
I'm surprised. We didn't even finish that.
I haven't
I
finished
know,
it
but
either.
I liked it.
We did play a lot.
I
at
liked
the
it, though.
beginning.
I
When
really
it first
enjoyed
came
it.
out, we played a.
Plus, I like that there's so much in it. Like,
Yeah.
even though, like, it's a lot, like, it's great. Like, I like that there's so many different guns, so there's
We'll
it's
probably
always
get
a
back
surprise.
when Damien and Derek are here. We'll probably get back into it
You guys have it on
because
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
I'll play with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. I've enjoyed it. There was one day I was playing it and he was doing something else and I wanted to do the main missions and he's like, no, can you do the side missions? So I had to do just side missions because he didn't want to play it. I was like,
Because we
damn
were
it.
playing with Terrell, but then he would take so long, we'd end up just doing like so many side missions.
Yeah.
We'd be literally stuck on the main quest thing.
Yeah.
So what's your main one? Yeah, they're fucking each other up now.
What's my main one?
Your next one.
My 2020?
Yeah, you can pick a 20 or your overall. We should all have to pick an overall.
I didn't have an overall one. It's
No,
too
you got-
difficult for me to
For
pick.
the last 10 years or 5
I
years.
don't have one. Each of those titles,
Was it
each
10?
of those entries has a very special place in my heart. At some point in time, I needed that game to be out for whatever reason, and it was. 2015, when I moved to this state, I was really depressed, and Star Wars Battlefront was there, and I could play with my friends.
Yeah, but take that out of it. Take that out of it and just be like mine would probably be The Evil Within was the one that because I mean I was hyped for Death Stranding, but I'm saying I was hyped about it. I was in a good place, and it met my expectations. Out of all these games, probably had to be The Evil Within.
Out of all of mine, it probably would have had to been Modern Warfare 3 because that's where I met a lot of my
And you
close
talked
friends.
about Model
Yeah,
Warfare 3.
well, that's where I met my best friend Isaac that lives in Kentucky, who I've known.
So put the motion back in it.
Yeah, I've known for years.
Oh,
So, like, I was in a.
I saw that literally come up from
Yeah.
hit your chest, hit the back of your throat, and you swallowed whatever pain was coming back up.
But yeah, like I
I
played it. I got in a match with my friend Isaac, and I was doing really good. So he's like, "Hey, you want to be part of our clan?" And it was cliche, so I was like, "Fuck it, why not? This is funny." So I tried out, and I whooped his ass. And so I met a lot of my, good friends on there. And then a couple years later, I was playing All or Nothing, and I met my best friend Sarah through there. So I've met like a lot of good people in my life that have become close friends. Even though we live states apart, we all still talk every single day. So I really, really did like that game because it brought some like great people into my life.
Yeah, I understand that. Most anticipated game of 2020?
Doom Eternal.
It's hard for me.
He's gonna say Cyberpunk.
No, actually, I'm not. Cyberpunk, I want it to be good, so I don't care. I just have this mentality of I
That
don't
it's
care.
going to be the best?
Well, because no, I don't think that. I don't think it's going to be terrible. I don't think it's going to be good. I just am blasé about it to the point where when it comes out, if it is good, I'll like it even more. But all these people that have these expectations, it's a no man's sky scenario, and I avoid those.
See, I don't have
But
like
Last of Us
expectations.
Part 2, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like story games, but Overwatch 2 is also 2020, and they have new game modes, and
Okay, so how about this?
I really want new
Upcoming games that you're excited about that you know are going to be in the running for your game of the year. It can be multiple ones. I mean, we know Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal is definitely number one. I'm hoping they talk more about it because they haven't really given anything, so I don't know if it'll be this year, but I really want them to talk more about Assassin's Creed Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
I really
That
want to
is
hear
another
more
one,
about
yeah.
that. They haven't given much info other than, like, it is going to be Vikings and shit like that, but they haven't really gone into more depth.
Or if they're going to reference the Viking show.
And it's so dumb, but I'm so
You're
excited
on
for it,
side.
and, like, I'm kind of salty that it's also coming out in March, but, whatever, fuck me, right? Is Cooking Mama on the Switch.
Oh, Cooking Mama!
I
She was so hype about
I
the
used to-
Daddy dating simulator.
Oh, Dream Daddy?
Dream Daddy got
Yeah.
added to the Switch. We bought it the day it came out.
Yeah,
Switch.
like, I got so excited. So I'm so excited for
Love it,
Cooking
don't you?
Mama. Because
I
used
just
to
watch
play
her
that.
play. I mean, I can't. That doesn't take my attention enough to sit there.
It's not porn on the PlayStation.
It's not porn on the PlayStation, sorry.
People are probably like, what about Pokemon? Yeah.
See-
Pokemon Sword and Shield was a bomb for me personally. I just didn't like it.
I just started it today,
I didn't
actually.
like
See, my thing is like, I like Pokemon games, but I can't really get into them so much because a lot of it's the same thing, and I always feel like I get the shit fucking Pokemon, and I'm like, fuck this. My brothers love it, though. My brother has, like, on his game for 3DS, I can't remember which one it is, but Sun or X, he has a legendary Mewtwo. He has a bunch of legendaries, because he'll play the shit out of it, but, like, I don't know, like, I really enjoy it, I can play it, but, like, I just can't dive into it as hardcore as some people can.
We jailbroke her Switch.
Uh-oh.
We did a game I want. So, well, her. But we kept the other one, so because Terrell did it, and he got banned from They bricked his
Damn, his account.
his account thing, so he can't play online for like anything.
Yeah.
What did that happen? Was that when my ass was up there?
Yeah, probably. You big
Did you pull it down? So?
goofy ass.
I'll go with Last of Us Part 2. I don't think Overwatch should count.
You can give me more than one.
Overwatch, from what we've read, people that own the the original are just going to get an update for Overwatch 2, and we get it for free. So I'm super excited because they basically just updated the character models. They're talking about, well, the problem is I would say that would be my game of the year. Oh shit, is this thing? Oh, okay, it kept going. It stopped for a second. I was like, oh no. But they talk about like they're adding new maps that are going to be humongous, but they don't specify if it's limited to just the campaign. Because Overwatch 2 is going to, you have to buy it if you want the campaign, but you get the update for the multiplayer. So I don't know if we're going to get these, like they talk about how the weather's going to be able to change in it and stuff like that. And like the map is going to play its own character basically, which is what a lot of developers end up using when they start using these dynamic environments. So it looks sleek, it looks clean, they're adding new heroes. We've gotten back into Overwatch recently, like that's literally all we've done is try to play comp, just like boost our rank thing. So, I will still say that Blizzard's a great, like, company, even with the bullshit that happened this year. Hopefully we get back on track.
I'm ready for Diablo 4. Jen and I are going to play the shit out of that.
Yeah, so, like, and, like, I heard that the front cover was inspired by that dude. I have all his comics, the Junai everyone's been talking about. He may not know, but I know the viewers will probably know. Junai is like a horror manga artist person. But on our channel, we're going to play this horror game I found that's super creepy, and it's all his art, and that shit fucks my brain up.
We gonna play it?
We gonna play that shit.
Bro, I love horror games.
I'm super excited because I haven't found, like, a cool one that, like, you know...
We gonna turn the lights off?
Yeah, we're gonna do all that.
Yeah, you know, he's only going to be comfortable playing it because
amazing.
you're here. He literally the other day was like, oh, I think I'll play Resident Evil 2, and then he went, actually, I'm going to wait till you're home.
Because Mr. X showed up. I was blazing through Resident Evil 2, and then I got past the police station, and I heard the sound.
Bro, do you want me to play?
I just stopped.
I Big Poppy to play?
Yeah, I just couldn't. I was like, I can't deal with this right now emotionally, so I cut it off. And then...
I played Resident Evil 7 in the pitch darkness. Headphones on, mask.
Well, we still have the VR
boom boom
ones to check out. But did you play one of those, or we just did us? Didn't we?
What?
Because you had already played it.
What? Yeah,
Resident Evil. Yeah. Fun.
Resident Evil 7 VR gives me motion sickness though.
Nate.
Real bad.
Nate'd be like, I'd vomit. Nate would like play VR games to the point he'd vomit, and then he'd be like, this game was okay, but I vomited. And I'm like, what the fuck?
All right. So what other games are you excited about 2020? Anything else? Because I have a list.
Let me
Keep
see.
just, like,
Final Fantasy Remake, definitely. From what you told me, I'm kind of excited for Marvel's Avengers, but people are really shitting on that game.
Because they don't know nothing.
So I'm kind of hyped. Neo 2,
Yeah.
love the first Neo. Super excited. Resident Evil 3, of course.
Yeah. All right. So you're just gonna tell mine. You're just gonna say
Wasteland 3, actually. I'm a fan of the Wasteland games.
No More Heroes 3. Psychonauts 2. Come on.
Psychonauts 2 because James is still in it. He's the toilet.
I wish Saints and Sinners would come to the fucking PlayStation VR.
I wish we could finally get the Dead or Alive volleyball or whatever that they made that the U.S. banned from being marketed in the U.S.
Because of titties.
Yeah, that was the first in-game I'd ever played. I was at my friend's house, Blake's house, and he was like, hey, my parents went to bed. I got this game. You want to play this game? And I was like, what kind of game could you have that's like worse than GTA? That game had
He's like, it's a
physics.
sports
Yeah, he was like, it's a sports
game.
It was actually super fun though. Like once you get past.
Yeah, he's like, it's super fun. Ah!
Because you have to, in order to get them to be in bikinis and stuff like that, you actually have to do like the game portion. And once you get into the game shit, it's so crazy that like you actually start doing it. Like you can run the hotel and then like you do these mini games where they play volleyball and they have to like. There was one where you run across the pool on these things, and they get fucked up. Like, you'd slip, and they'd be like, ah!
This sounds like a dating sim game.
It's basically a dating sim, but the new one looks super crazy, and I was like, oh, we're gonna play that on the channel. It's not, but I am finding for the next weeb shit, there is a game where you shoot each other with water guns.
Sengen Kagura, Peach Beach.
We're gonna play that.
Cool.
Because we talked about that, like, a year and a half ago.
Mm.
Anything?
I already said mine.
You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I
Just
did.
patiently
Oh, you
waiting
said
for
all
it
the ones
to
I-
return them.
Yeah, Resi 3, Neo 2, MLB 20. Because I always play that
MLB
fucking...
20.
I always play the fucking baseball game every single year.
Have they changed it all?
We're gonna skip that question. I love,
That is a no.
I love baseball.
They definitely. I don't know how they keep making them.
I love baseball.
That's all you're just gonna keep repeating.
Baseball
I
is
love
like
baseball.
is like
Waiting for the
my
dad.
wife.
The day my dad gets a hockey game. I'm waiting for it.
NHL's alright. I honestly MLB's probably the funnest sports game.
it go my
Because you
my
can
list
throw
of,
it at their head and shit.
my
It's
list
fun.
of things I love is my wife and son, baseball, and then video games. Of course, you guys are okay. So family, you guys are up there with number one. So.
Okay, good. You
And
saved
then,
yourself
and then
there.
it's video, and then it's baseball, and then it's video games. So family, friends. No, just family. You guys are part of my family. I don't know, friends or whatever.
Yay.
Friends go below base. If I had to choose between never going to a baseball game and saving just one of my regular friends, I'd be like,
I gotta go.
deuces!
To the baseball.
I really gotta go. It's a 6:30 game. I gotta get.
That means
out.
I'll be there for a year and a half. It's fine.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so I have this little, speaking of like that scenario, I have this brain teaser that I wanted to ask you guys because it'd be interesting.
Is this how we're
because
gonna
you're best
wrap it up?
friends. Yes.
Okay.
And I want you guys to think about it too, as like somebody you
Like
love,
sexually?
care about, friend, whatever. No.
Yeah, are you
Okay.
gonna make us have sex?
No,
Because
okay.
you don't
No.
have to coax us into it.
Okay, so you two are placed in separate buildings. You have a button in
Oh shit.
you have a button in front of you. So if you push it, Josh dies. Josh pushes the button, you die. If you push the button at the same time, you both die.
Sounds
So-
like a plan.
What are you gonna do?
What if we just don't push the button?
Yeah.
You're still gonna die.
What? So if I push the button,
But
do I
there's
get
no
out?
button for me
No.
to.
So
but
we
there's
just
no
die
way-
regardless.
Yeah, you die either way. So do you just both hit this button?
So let me
Or
ask follow.
do you-
Let me ask questions.
But if we die anyways, what
Might
does
as
it
well
matter?
just fucking press the
yeah,
button.
might as well
right?
just fucking press the button.
Can I call him?
No.
So it's just like
We're in the
we
room.
lock
I
out.
wake up and there's just a fucking button there. That's
Bro,
your fault.
I know. Bro, I would
even
never
a
do that.
personal thing
Because I know you. You're like, what the fuck does this button do? And I'd be like, I'd wake up and be like, ah!
You're like
But-
actually
but the thing is,
investigating
though,
it, and I'm
the
just
thing
Bro,
is,
I would be.
okay,
I'd be like,
The
what
thing
did
is though, is they may not die immediately. They could die in
But
a
that's
couple
what
hours.
I'm saying. Like
So-
he'd be
so
sitting
what
there
do you
looking
do?
at it, and I'm just fucking doing this because it's not doing anything.
Yeah. I'd be like, what kind of jigsaw fucking trap am I in?
And I'm there.
Corey's like, this must be the button to get out. I mean, it's what it is.
I mean, yeah.
I
You said
accept
we
it.
can't talk to each other. We don't know the situation.
I
That's what
accept it
happens.
as it is.
Okay, so you're both gonna just kill
Personality-wise.
each other?
Well, no, because
No,
he'd
we
kill
don't
me
know.
before.
I would just kill him on accident.
He'd
It's
kill
just
me
like
before,
there's a button there.
before I get to press the button. Because I wouldn't press that fucking button. I'd be like, what the fuck does this thing do?
Yeah,
I'm
and
too
I'd just
paranoid.
be fucking pushing that shit because it's like there's nothing
You
else.
die
to
the
do.
slow, painful death, though. You die of starvation and dehydration.
Is that
and
how we
stuff.
die in the room? So there is no exit. So I'm right either way. Because if I hit the button, technically I'm saving his ass.
Yeah, he's saving me from punishment.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if we can't call each other, there's no way we're hitting the button.
Yeah, if I had known that button would just kill him like
Well,
that,
you don't
there's
have
no...
to hit it at like the exact same moment, but like if you both push your button. then,
I'd
like,
eventually
you both-
push the button.
It's a button.
You make him sound like he's a child.
I mean, I am.
If it was a switch, maybe I'd be like, but it's a button, so like it gives me satisfaction to like.
Like,
hit it and
he
be
is
like,
the child. He'll be the one that wants
Yeah.
to push the button.
He'll
I
be
would be
hitting
like,
it
what
so
the fuck
much
is
the
this
bad
thing?
guys will come in and be like, bro, we're
Yeah.
not ready to kill him yet.
I was the baby that like.
Yeah, how would I
Shit,
die?
right?
How would I die?
I was the baby
Do
that.
people come in and shoot me?
They'd walk in and be like, your friend really wants you dead. He's sitting there.
I'd be like, fuck.
He
And then I'd press the button.
and you'd be like, oh, can you give me 2 seconds? And kill his ass first.
Shit.
And with that,
Oh, we close.
so like, subscribe. We want to post more videos, so give us that support. Eventually, we'd like to quit
Just
our
do
jobs
this.
and just do this, but you know. So we got other projects that we could branch off from the YouTube channel and all that good stuff. We just got to get this moving. So stay tuned. We're gonna start trying to post more frequently, because I know we said that in the past, but we.
I mean, we got better. We've been.
I know, but we
consistent.
still only have like 50 videos for 3 years. Like, we need to start.
I see
pushing that
people
shit
who
out.
have 7 years and only like 20 videos.
That's true. That's a good point.
Got
So.
you, baby. babies. We got you, babies. We got you.
Check it out. Eventually, when we have more people, we'll have a Patreon. We have a lot of stored footage of bullshittery of why certain videos don't get made. And we'll probably post some things that aren't even finished because I just fucked it up myself, and maybe y'all can fix it.
We got you, babe.
So,
Let's make a deal. If we made you laugh, if we made you chuckle, share the video.
Hit that little like
Hit that
button,
subscribe.
and then
Hit that bell.
subscribe. It's like probably gonna be right there.
He's probably wrong. It's probably down. How YouTube works, it goes down. That's the bell. That's the subscribe.
Bing, bing, bing.
That's the like all the way in that corner.
Woo! God damn it! All right, and with that, goodbye. All right, and the video ended.